Hello, this is Ernest Burley Jr., your certified financial planner, your chartered financial consultant, your NFLPA registered player financial advisor, your investment advisor representative. I hold the Series 663 and 7, which allow me to offer securities products to clients all across the country. I'm also your author of 2 books on money management. Oh, where are they? There they go. Money Management, Easy as 1, 2, 3, and Money Management from Grade School to Grad School. These books are being used across the country in various states by various organizations to teach money management, financial planning principles. Okay, sorry about that. Financial planning principles, and also insurance concepts to children, youth, and books, and are using that for like financial freedom type classes or just general awareness of money management and financial planning principles. I ask that you guys flood Amazon and ask Amazon to send you cases of the book so they have to call done that. I'm also a licensed insurance agent with over 30 years of experience in the industry and over 25 years in business. So I really love the fact that I've been able to help people for that long period of time, all across the country, from the north to the south, from the east to the west. I have clients all over the country, so state lines don't confine Burley Insurance and Financial Services. I specialize in wealth management, investing, so IRAs, brokerage accounts, retail accounts, things of that nature. Also asset protection, so protecting what you've accumulated, as well as asset growth, trying to protect in a strategic, trying to grow in a strategic fashion, the assets that you have um, contact with. Also financial planning. So whether it be basic financial planning or comprehensive financial planning, I provide that service for clients too. Insurance, all different types of insurance, whether it be auto insurance, homeowners insurance, condo, long-term care, life insurance, disability insurance, business policies, contractors, churches, jewelry policies, investment properties, and on and on and on. Professional liability, it goes on and on. So we provide all those different insurance plans for clients across the country too. And athlete management. So on the NFL side, I'm an NFLPA registered player financial advisor. On the NBA side, I'm an NBPA certified player agent. As a matter of fact, I have a guy I need to call right now that was referred to me to see if he can, jump into professional basketball. All right. So the purpose of this podcast is to educate you, to enlighten you, to empower you with clear, objective, unbiased information so you can make some great decisions for yourself, for your family members, for your church members, for all those people that you are connected to. That's what it's all about. Okay. So let's jump right on into the podcast. Today's podcast is titled, How a You Claim Can Increase Your Premiums. Again, how a you claim can increase your premiums. All right, so we're talking about automobile insurance now. So I'll get some clarity, give you some clarity on that you claim situation. So if you have an automobile, you know you need to have automobile insurance. I mean, that's like a no-brainer. We don't have to debate that, right? There are a lot of coverages that you can place on an automobile, though. So make sure you have the right coverages based on what you're trying to accomplish. Some people have newer vehicles, so they want as much coverage on their policy as possible. Some people have older vehicles, so they drop certain coverages off. So just make sure you do what's in your best interest based on your situation and the age of your vehicle and all that good stuff, okay? Now, here's the thing. Some people don't even look at their policy. They take their policy for granted. They don't review their policy until after something happens, which is too late at that point, right? So it's too late, too bad, so sad. Companies aren't going to give you retroactive coverage. So say if you get into an accident or you get into a situation where you need your auto policy, if you don't have a particular coverage at the time of that claim, you can't ask them, hey, can you put that coverage on my policy before, effective before the claim retroactively? They're going to look at you like, are you crazy? No, they're going to do it. So make sure you have the right coverage in place. In that situation. So now today's podcast isn't about that. What I would like for you to do is check out my podcast it's titled Check Yourself Before You Wreck Yourself. I like that title, Check Yourself Before You Wreck Yourself. And I'll talk more about auto insurance coverages and things of that nature in detail on that particular podcast. Today, we're going to talk about how a you claim can increase your premium. So by you claim, that's industry lingo. Some individuals in the insurance industry say U claim, or they'll call it a UM claim. So U or UM claim stands for uninsured motorist or underinsured motorist. That's a coverage on your policy. So we just call it a U. Motorist. It's designed you if you get into an accident with someone who does not have auto insurance, or if they don't have enough auto insurance to protect, to put you back whole, to repair your vehicle or what have you. So the coverage provides physical damage coverage and also bodily injury coverage on your vehicle for what you $5,000 of damage to your car, but they have no insurance. Well, that's why you have uninsured motorist coverage, or they don't have enough coverage to pay for the damages to your car. Underinsured motorist coverage will kick in there, right? So now here's the rub. Here's the rub. Now here's what I'm getting to regarding this particular coverage. Sometimes companies will open up a U claim, an uninsured motorist claim, under your collision coverage. Now, what's the big deal with that? Why is that important? I know some people are like, as long as they pay for my claim, I don't care. Open it up under any coverage you want to, but here's the problem with that. A collision claim is considered an at-fault claim, right? You don't want at-fault claims on your driving record. So a collision claim is considered an at-fault claim, which can like increase your premiums, versus a U claim or uninsured motorist claim is a not at fault type coverage. So that's the big difference between the two. Hopefully your premiums aren't being increased. Like say if a company miscodes your claim and has it listed as a collision claim on your driving record instead of a U claim, I don't think they're increasing your premiums as a result. Hopefully not. Well, you should check and make sure, but I don't think they're increasing your premiums because of that miscoding. But you should check and make sure if you've had an uninsured motorist claim, to make sure of that. Here's where it really comes into play. If you search around and say, hey, I want to check out some other insurance companies to see if I can get a better rate, or see if I'm getting a good rate where I am. If you do that, the new insurance company is going to pull your driving record, and they're going to see that collision claim, and that's going to cause you to have a higher rate, a higher premium that they're going to offer you. Or it may make you ineligible if you have too many claims. So insurance companies look at how many claims you've had in the past 3 years, your driving record for the past 3 years. Some companies go back 5. It depends on what state and company, all that kind of stuff. But at least 3 years. So here are 2 negative repercussions. The first negative repercussion would be if you have a collision claim on your driving record, that's going to cause you to have a higher rate given to you versus if you had no collision claim on your driving record. And the second negative repercussion is if you have too many collision claims, you will be ineligible, not even get a rate. They'll just say, well, no, you're not eligible for us at this time because you have too many claims on your record within a 3-year period of time. And you don't want that, right? So you want to make sure anything on your driving record is properly coded. If it's a U claim or uninsured motorist claim, it should be coded that way. It should not be coded as a collision claim, but it's like, because a collision claim is something that's considered an at-fault type situation. It means, hey, a company's paying for damages to your car because it's your fault. That's what collision basically is for. And you don't want that on there if it's an uninsured motorist claim, right? That's it. I mean, miscoding can make you ineligible, know that. And it also, I mean, ineligible for other companies if you're trying to search around, and it also can cause you to have a higher premium. If you get a quote somewhere else and they quote you, it may be lower than what you're paying at your other company, but it's going to be higher than what you should be paying because it should be coded as an uninsured motorist claim, which is going to be a different rating and coding than it would be for a collision claim. All right, so that's it. I just want to give you that tidbit of information. Make sure you, I'm sure, I mean, it's a pretty common situation, uninsured motorist claim. So if you've had that happen, make sure that your driving record reflects that it's an uninsured motorist claim or a U claim instead of a collision claim. U claims are things like someone hit and run, they hit you, they just sped off. They didn't stop, you didn't get any insurance information, or maybe you came outside from work and your car was smashed. Someone just smashed in your car, they took off. That's an uninsured motorist claim. Or you got into an accident with someone, they were totally at fault, they exchanged information with you, and they had either no insurance or they did not have enough insurance to cover your damages. Those are all uninsured motorist claims, or U claims, or UM claims, whatever you want to call it, right? So if you've had that happen, make sure it's not coded as a collision claim on your driving record. All right, that's it for today's podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in, as y'all do every week. I appreciate you. I ask that you forward this podcast to all your friends, your family members, your church members, your acquaintances, your coworkers, your employers, everyone, and say, hey, check out this guy's YouTube channel. It's just under my name. All my podcasts are under my YouTube channel, Ernest Burley Jr. So ask them to click around in there, subscribe first. So subscribe to the channel, click around in there and look at, the different podcasts. I talk about a wide array of topics, from everything from auto insurance to life insurance to financial planning to money management, how to improve your credit score, whether you should rent a home or buy a home, whether you should lease a car or buy the car, just a wide array of topics, infinite banking. So click in there, take a look. I'm sure something that could be of assistance to you, your family, your family members, and things of that nature. And like the videos too. Like my little ones keep, they're big on this whole social media stuff. So I always forget to ask you to like videos, right? So like and subscribe. That's like the whole thing in the whole YouTube or social media industry. Like and subscribe. So I ask that you do that for me. Okay, really easy to do. You can email me. My email address is just my first name at my full name.com. So ernest@ernestburleyjr.com. Also, you can call my firm. That's very easy to do. 301-262-2600. Again, 301-262-2600 is the number to my firm. Or you can go to my website and email me from my website. My website has a wealth of information on there too, videos and clips of different information on various topics. So go to my website. It's just my name, ernestburley.com or ernestburleyjr.com, and have fun there. Okay. I think that's it for what I want to mention there. Let's go to my disclosure, since I did mention I'm an investment advisor, representative, financial planner, and all that good stuff. So here we go. Burley Insurance and Financial Services, Inc., 13621 Annapolis Road in Bowie, Maryland, 20720. That's where my firm is located, just outside DC. Outside our nation's capital, but I have clients all over the country, like I said before, all the way out west, east, north, south, just all over. And I love it. I love it. All right. Securities and investment advisory services offered through Next Financial Group, Inc., member FINRA and SIPC. Burley Insurance and Financial Services, Inc. is not an affiliate of Next Financial Group, Inc. This material is not intended as an offer or solicitation for the purchase or sale of any security or other financial instrument. Past performance does not guarantee future performance. All the views expressed are those of Ernest Burley Jr. and Burley Insurance and Financial Services, Inc., and not those of Next Financial Group, Inc. Just myself. Next Financial Group, Inc. does not provide tax advice. And that's today's podcast. I appreciate you guys. Until next time, y'all take care and y'all be safe out there, okay?